Hey everyone, welcome to this video of the first BX race on Supercross 6 here on PlayStation. We got the 250 main event highlights first, which is most of the 250 race, and then I got the 450 main event highlights right after this. I figured I'd combine them in one video, so it's a pretty long video. So if you guys want to see it split up next time, or if you guys prefer jamming them to one, just let me know down in the comments below and we can make it happen. But as you can see, we get a good start off here in third. Everybody's on the 250s here. So what this is a BX series, what we call it. It is a series we've done as close buds for several years now, and everybody just recently switched over to Supercross 6 this past week. And what we do is create the replica tracks in real life onto the game, and we race on them. So this race right here is East Rutherford. So it's a pretty close scale to scale. I mean, you can only do what you can do with what you have in the game, and we are also building these tracks off the track map. So we're building them before you actually see the race. So sometimes they like to change things up and everything else, like this turn right here, this left-hand turn. There was no roller, there's no single right here in the real race. So. But it is what it is. And of course this little section right here was different, but you know, like I said, it is what it is. But yeah, I got the 250 highlights right here going. So right here in third, I'm trying to be competitive with these guys, but it's been a while since I've done some of these long races. You know, we do like the realistic racing and stuff like that, like the longer races. So you know, my endurance ain't there, man. My stamina's just not there. And plus, you know, we're cracking open some sweet teas, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's always fun racing with these guys, battling with these guys. But we got some crazy things coming up throughout the race and whatnot, so just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, you got Honda up there, and you got Yamaha. You know, two different bike manufacturers just duking it out. Oh, and Honda goes down. And the Tini goes goes right off the track. So puts me in the lead. How about that? Catch me outside. Catch me in the lead, man. Yeah, I'm struggling. These whoops coming up here on the 250, I struggled so bad, and watch me. I couldn't get on top of them. I couldn't skim them. Just kept hopping through them. You can see $1.50 gets a pretty good run through there. You got the inside. I let them have it. And these races, we try to race each other pretty clean as we can. You know, sometimes there's a couple people who do still race pretty aggressive, and you know, but like I said, try to get them back if you can catch back up to him. So $1.50 gets the lead right here. Pushing back to second. Yamaha right there behind me. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my flow on these custom tracks. You know, I did a stream a couple days prior to this to get some practice on this track some, and just try to get used to playing custom tracks, because they do play differently than the official tracks that come into the game. But I prefer these custom tracks. I feel like you can get better, more realistic racing, and the jumps and everything's just way better, better built, you know. But yeah, just kind of got on top of whoops there. Look, then I start hopping through them. Yamaha had a nice cut down right there. Got around me through. So yeah, just try to tuck in behind Tini here. Old Yamaha 285. See if he can catch $1.50. See if I can't pick up some of these lines, man. These fast line. But I mean, this track is really just like the real race. You know, this race right here that we're doing now took place a couple hours before the actual race happened. But just like the real race, this track's really kind of like one line. There's not many options there, so it's just about who can make less mistakes and whatnot. But what do you guys think about the custom tracks? Have y'all guys experimented with creating your own track or trying out some of the replica tracks other people make and whatnot? We have a certain way we build ours. Or you know, like I said, we like the most realistic as we can. Also have it flow nice, you know, and generally have the close to lap time as in real life, but you know, it's really hard to do. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys ever experiment with the custom tracks, if you guys prefer custom tracks over the official tracks, down in the comments. Well, I figured we'll talk a little about the East Rutherford race. How about that mud, man? That was crazy. It's always cool to experience watching a mud race. It's just, I don't know. I would have been fine without it raining muddy because I feel like it was gonna shape up to be a good race. You know, you got the Lawrence brothers going at it. RJ was looking pretty quick that night, and then of course you got the battle between Webb and Tomac happening. And Chase Sexton still right there in it too. He was looking pretty good, and Roxon was looking good in that heat race too. I don't know what Webb's problem was in that heat race, but Roxon gave him the business that race. If I was Webb, I would have been ticked. So I was expecting Webb to come out in the main event and be fired up, honestly. But then, of course, the rain happened, and then I don't know what was going on with Webb's head. I mean, he got lapped in a mud race by Barsha, so yeah, I guess, you know, maybe Webb's not that great of a mud rider, but come on, man, you gotta giving up more points to Eli if you want to have a chance to win this thing. I mean, I think he's 11 points down, 3 races to go, so I mean, even if he wins out, he'll still have to have some help. You know, if Tomac finishes second every race, then he won't be able, you know, Webb won't be able to win it. So we'll see, man. We'll see. You got 3 more races coming up, so we'll see what happens here. Little $1.50 jumps off the whoops. And this is the thing right here, man. I'm like, every time $1.50 would mess up, you know, I always make a mistake or something like that. I could just never get to him this race. It's hard to make up time. So, and that right there doesn't help either. That double just launch you to the point sometimes. And I don't know, it's getting late in the race, boys, and feeling it, I guess. Honda creeped up there. Teeny fell back to 5th there, so Honda and Seeds got past him. Now we'll fight. I was just sitting there cruising second, you know, right there behind the leader, and now I'm battling for second with Honda here for this nice clean. And oh, it looks like he's trying to cut down below me right there and caught my back wheel. So, ended up going down. So we've got 2 minutes left in this race here. I believe I'm gonna let me cross over the finish line here, and I'm gonna skip ahead towards the final lap. Alright, so I skipped ahead towards the end of the final lap apparently, and we're just send my bike over the finish line, ghost riding it. Took home 2nd place for my first BX race on Supercross 6, so not too bad in a 250 class. And now I'm gonna fast forward to the 450 main event. Alright, here we are at the 450 main event. I get a good jump. I'm thinking, oh man, I got the whole show right here, but no, just get blasted from behind. This is a chaotic start. Keep an eye on him. Guy who just T-boned me off the start. So back up here in second. Silas got out front. Jump off the track. Alright. Nice, that's a nice pass. So Honda got into me there. I think those 2 guys were going after it. I get back in the Honda. Team's coming in there. It's just chaos, man. It's chaotic. Man. So those 2 guys is going at it. I was mad too at Harney for taking me out at the start. So now Seed's checked out. So now we gotta shoot him down. Want to try to get back in the lead. So survived most of the chaos, you know, got caught up in it a little bit, but still find ourselves in 2nd place. And I feel much better on the 450 on this track than the 250. That's for sure. But like I said in the first race, we're sipping on some nice cold sweet teas, you know. So it's getting later in the day. Second moto right here. I mean, this is a 20-minute main event. Like I said, we do the realistic difficulty. Like we did a 20-minute plus 1. So So it's tough to just keep logging laps and be consistent. You know, that's the main thing, be consistent in these races. But this is how we've already done it. It's a good time. I like the long races. It's fun. It's just I'm not used to it. But I'm also on the gas here. I was giving the gas some more time here. I like the way it steers with the back wheel, so that's what I've been trying out. But I think I may go back to the KTM and I'll keep trying some other bikes. It's just fun just to ride different bikes because to me they do feel different. But the gas is fun. There's a mistake by Seed right there, goes off the track over the triple, allows me to get in front of him. Now we're in the lead, boys, but does it last long? So it's hard to going back to trying to create the replica tracks and try to race them as close as they do in real life. Even though we create this track before they actually race, they were able to quad over that table. Even the 250s were, unfortunately, we weren't able to quad over that. See, kind of surprised me there. Came up on the inside and clipped my tire, and it kind of shoved me off towards the right there, and I had to go down the whoops and couldn't get back on, and got reset, hit me back on track. Then C gets in the lead and takes off, and then me and Dollar right there. I was able to get Dollar back. I might have touched his back tire with my front tire there, so it might have messed him up a little bit. But yeah, C just gets to hit and run, and then here I go off the track, and this is where it goes downhill. It just downhill from here. Honda's back up here. So me and him might be able to duke it out. But I'm already making mistakes. I was a little flustered there with C coming in on me kind of hot for the whoops. So of course I was just trying to get back up to him because I was definitely going to repay the favor if I could catch back up. But started making too many mistakes late in the race. So, well, not this ain't late in the race, but it's late in the night for me as far as the 250 race, and now jumping to this 20-minute 450 race. It's just not much time in between them, and just not used to these long races. So, but here we are, 4th place. Honda 3rd, $1.50 in 2nd. Got Seasons 9 up front. Gotta take people out to get out front apparently, but it is what it is. I'm just messing. But let's see if I can latch on here. We got kind of a little train here. We're all staying pretty close to each other, so it's really just about who makes a mistake, and it's really hard to stay consistent on this track. So this right here, I was starting to try to quad that going to that corner, but it was hard, man. It's just, you feel like you should be able to just like quad over the table, but you can't do that. So in this section right here, I don't know what happened there. This one I thought was good to get Honda too. It's just, I don't know, the bike just slid off the track into the hay-bale. So Honda's off the side of the whoops just like me, except he's on that side that time. But is I can skin the whoops better on the 450 than I could at 250. So I don't know what was going on with that. But so I'm keeping it clean with Honda right now. Could have ran up on the inside before the finish line, but keeping it clean. A lot of racing left. Trying to get to this left side of here, but he just just shuts the door, just slams and cuts me off. I was like, okay. So I'll just see if I can't get on the inside of him. Go. Cases that right there, and I'm able to get the quad. Just cases the quad. I mean, it's still pretty fast to hit that, but it should be able to completely clear down the 450. I feel like. So I'm gonna let this play a little bit. And we're going to fast forward to some more action. There I go off the track again. So. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, we made it back up to Honda here. 3rd place. Took about a lap or 2 to get there, but made it back up to him. Out of mistakes I'm making, mistakes he's making. Meanwhile, Seed's checking out. 50's pull a little bit away. So just us 2 boys battling it out for 3rd place. We got somebody that's sitting on the side of the track there, Maggie Buster there. So yeah, we got at least 2 people sometimes that end up passing out or something, running out of gas. I don't know, just sitting on the side of the track sometimes. It's annoying, but just keep an eye on where he is on the track back there, and then just coming up. Harney going a lap down after doing a damage he's caused at the beginning race. He's now getting lapped and decides to pull over now for us, but at the beginning race decided to cause some chaos. So here we are. I was able to pull away from Honda a little bit and coming through this section here. So I remember Deed sitting on the side of the track, up off, and I was trying to watch out for him when I hit that triple, and him going off the track there, ended up wrecking. Not because I hit him, I ended up wrecking before I hit him, but it's the fact that I was trying to go around him. This caused me to go down. So Honda got back around me, so we'll see him start to pull away from me now. And so I'm just gonna skip forward to the next battle that takes place. Alright, we're down to 5 minutes remaining. Messing up this rhythm here, and we got Yamaha getting around me. So let's see if I can keep up with him for a little bit. See if we can't duke it out, get some battling going in here. I'm fading back, as you can't tell, ever since I got taken out there before the whoops. We're not really taken out, just we all saw it. But yeah, so me and him have a pretty good battle here, back and forth. I was trying a different line, see if I can't run up on that tabletop, but yeah, it's just that one line, quad in and then triple out. That's basically the line to hit. So yeah, look at that clean. Look how I keep it clean there. Could have just cut him off, man. Could have just barshed him, but gotta keep it clean, man. Keep it clean as much as I can. So a lot of these guys, we're all competitive and whatnot. I mean, I'm competitive too, but I don't take this too seriously. Some of the guys take it pretty seriously. But it's all just for fun, man. Getting on here and battle with people you play the game with for years, right? So people you've known for a long time, and go back to like PS3 reflex days and whatnot. So it's all about just having fun. Crashing. Oh. All right, so 3.5 minutes to go. Let's skip to the final 2 laps. There we are. Honda, Yamaha battling up there. I'm trying to keep up with them, catching up. I get front row seats to this battle, guys. Look at me just skipping those whoops like it's nothing. Yamaha goes down in that corner. Skip by him. Honda moves into third. Meanwhile, $1.50 and Silas up there battling. Dollar was able to catch seed. There we are, final lap. Now, these boys have been doing this series, like they started a series on Supercross 5, and I've been on this game since. So I'll let Yamaha go here because Honda and Yamaha, they're battling. I mean, we keep up with points and whatnot in the series, and I'm not, I haven't done any races and whatnot really, so I don't really care about that. I'm not gonna, take points away from him. If they want to get about the points. Well, I'm not in it for the points, so I'm gonna let them go. It's like championship battle right there, man. Come on. So I'll let Yamaha go by. I'm just gonna watch the battle right here. I was thinking he might catch him, so that's why I let him go. The way I've been riding this race, I was like, there ain't no way I'm catching anybody. So it looks like Honda's taking on third, Yamaha fourth, and then I'm gonna take on 5th place right here. But hey guys, if you like this video, let me know down in the comments. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Let me know if you like this video longer, if you want me to chop it up, make it shorter. Just give me some feedback. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate it.